Good morning, Danny, and good morning, viewers. Happy hunting ground for Pakistan. They've only lost one test match since they have started playing here in this part of the world. Bruce Oxenford says, let's play 3 slips in a gully, Pakistan. Pakistan will feel good, fresh pitch, and the man who's got a ball in his hand is in great form, Mohammad Abbas.
Sounded good. Lovely little ease into the covers. It's going to be one of those teasing ones. It doesn't quite go, does it? A bit of work for Yasser Shah. Oh, that'll feel good for Tommy Latham. And this one should run away for 4, and does. So there's the first boundary of the test match, courtesy of Tommy Latham.
Caught behind, that's the first one for Abbas. Had to be playing at that line, and Abbas is so good at that line and leg. Just a wonderful bowler, a great bowler.
Raval, he's gone for 7, and New Zealand are 20 for 1.
That's more like it. Beautifully timed. What a shot from Tom Latham. In the slot and whipped off the pads. That is such a good shot. Powerful flick through mid-wicket. He's a super player against spin. It's taken on second attempt. I think it's the soft dismissal. Hafiz takes the catch. The left-hander had middled it quite well. It'd be extremely disappointed. He couldn't believe it. It all happened all too easily for Pakistan.
Spoon's a simple catch to Mohammad Hafiz. He's gone for 13, and now New Zealand are 35 for 2.
Oh, yes, yes. Lovely bowling. Taylor just fended at one that's turned. And Yasser Shah has another.
Misses the length, Taylor. Just stood in his crease, didn't go forward or back. Goes for 2. 39 for 3.
Swept hard on line, and length picks up 4.
It was against the spin. A little bit of risk involved in that shot, but controlled very nicely by Nichols.
It's a lovely stroke, and that'll run away for 4 here. Henry Nichols, just a little punch. That partnership's almost 50 now. It's 49 between these two. Sweep shot in place, and there's the 50 partnership with back-to-back boundaries, courtesy of Henry Nichols. Can't bowl there. Particularly to Kane Williamson. Way too short.
He's getting a little tired here, Yasser Shah. A rare loose delivery. Look at the way he put that away. He just stayed very, very low, Kane Williamson. He made sure that he's at the level when he's hitting the ball. No man on the boundary.
Oh, lovely late dab, and this should be it. Yeah. There's another half century to the skipper of the Black Caps. 27th half century for the Black Caps skipper. 1800s as well, so well done, Captain Kane.
Yeah, he keeps it very cool, isn't it? He doesn't really bother what's happening from the other end. He focuses on his own batting when he's batting. He's not captain at the time.
Yeah, a little short and width on offer, and Williamson does not miss out on those. 1-1-1 for 3.
Yeah, another beautiful stroke from Kane Williamson. He's so good on eyes when you're watching him. He's equally good on both sides. This time, a little bit of room, not much. but played it quite nicely. Yep, watched it very, very closely, Kane Williamson.
Oh, goodness gracious. Need I say more? Commentators curse, to say the least. Here it comes for you. And welcome to the crease, James Franklin.
Oh, Ramiz, why? Why? He gets another wicket. Henry Nicholls will be disappointed. He worked so hard for 28. He's gone. New Zealand now 111 for 4.
Given by the umpire, what a breakthrough. Yeah, time to celebrate. Yeah, he's obviously disappointed. Not a great delivery, but we know that how many times in Test cricket you get a great reward of a nothing ball.
Big breakthrough for Pakistan. Kane Williamson's gone for 63. New Zealand now 123 for 5.
Oh, big shot given. First ball. Gould raises the index finger. Now Hassan Ali is sitting on a hat-trick here. Golden Globe for Colin de Gronholm. It's 123 for 6 now. Could we have a hat-trick here in Abu Dhabi? Here we go. Well played, Ishodi. Solid as a rock there. Oh, looking for the full Yorker. The old 2-card trick. Doesn't quite pay off it. Yeah, it goes for 4, but it wasn't far away. And New Zealand are now 127 for 6. What a cracker. Wasn't far off. Hassan Ali. Very well played in the end. Dug out.
Big appeal, and that reckons it's pad first. Very, very full. There's a review straight away, but Pakistan reckon it's pad first.
Just rock and rolling that, yep. Running through. Yeah, I'm happy that that's pad first. We can go to ball tracking when ready. Okay, we have ball tracking now. Original decision is out. Impact in line. Pitching in line, impact in line, hitting the wickets. We've got 3 reds. Go back to Bruce on field. Stick with the original decision of out. You're on screen now. Thank you.
Confirmation. Clip the top of the foot there. Showed a little unlucky. But it is the 7th man down now for the Black Caps. And Sodi has to trudge his way back. And he has been dismissed for just 4. And New Zealand are 128 for 7 now. Big appeal given. Bruce Oxford gets that index finger up again. And they're going to want to go upstairs, I reckon, because it's Watling on strike.
Yeah, the only thing is, has it pitched on leg side, so he's gone upstairs.
Yeah. Clearly missed the bat. Go to ball tracking when ready. Okay, original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line. Hitting the wickets. 3 reds. We'll go back to Bruce on ground, please. Stick with the original decision of out. You're on screen. Thank you.
Brucey Oxenford. Bang on again. New Zealand lose their 8th. And it's BJ Watling. The battling BJ Watling has got to go. LBW for 10. 133 for 8.
Aerial straight to the man and dropped. Goodness me, he was positioned perfectly, Yasir Shah. And he has spilt it, burst straight through the hands. Opportunity goes big in 140 for 8.
Well, I'm sure Neil Wagner would have been thinking, how's my luck? I've absolutely nailed a pull shot. Yes, there's Shah about 20 to 30 yards off the boundary. Found him perfectly, but thankfully for Neil Wagner, he spilled that opportunity.
Edged and gone. Deserved it, did Bilal. He has tossed it up beautifully, just outside off stump. He's been turning it, and we will now, I think, have an extension of this session. Don't think we'll be going to tee. James Franklin, he's deserved this wicket, bowled really well, the off spinner.
Yes, he's bowled beautifully. Neil Wagner, force forward. A nice catch by Shafiq there at first slip. Good reward for Bilal. He gets a wicket of Wagner. He's gone for 12, and New Zealand now 149 for 9.
Bilal!
Straight down the ground. Won't be 6, but it will be 4.
That's out. That's clearly. That's given. Straightforward decision for the umpire. Totally missed the line, missed the length. Easy decision. New Zealand all out for 153.
Lowest first innings score by a visiting side here in Abu Dhabi. They didn't have a review, so it was gone the moment that finger was raised. Yasir Shah amongst wickets, 3 for 54 for the leggy. And he'd be mighty pleased with the efforts of the bowlers. On a day where batting should have been easier, Black Caps made it very tough for themselves, and Pakistan were on top of them. Yeah, that ball straightened and would have gone on to hit the middle stump. Middle of the middle stump.
I think the batsman was expecting the ball to spin and go down the leg side. It just went with the arm, went straight, and was definitely hitting the stumps. Played for 43 deliveries, Patel, and only got 6. 153 all out, only lasted 66.3 overs.
Trent Boult. He's got a wonderful record himself. 6 fifers. A 55th match here. 215 wickets. Here we go. Here's the reply. Pakistan, and things often going already. Beautiful hands, because it wasn't the worst delivery going around, I can tell you. Length, and then all of a sudden a fees, just like that. Width on offer. Do not bowl there to this guy. 4 more. Well, there's some swing, but there's some swing off the blade as well. Consecutive boundaries here from Hafiz.
One thing is for sure, if Hafiz stays out there, the runs are going to come quicker, because he's not going to really spare anything loose thrown at him, and he's going to make the most of de Gronholm, because it's not going to hurt him. That pace is not going to hurt. That there is no real swing. Nice, very nice, Hafiz. Beautiful timing, elegant looking stroke. Gone for 4.
Yeah, shorter side of the ground here in Abu Dhabi. Timing was exquisite. It was just a little push. That left arm round angle with a scrambled seam.
Gone, it worked in the end. He was lured into playing a wide one outside the off stump. Imam losing patience, and it is a wicket for New Zealand.
Just as we spoke, Ramiz, that ball just sliding across the left-hander. The length more than anything, outdoing Imam. Just wasn't quite there to drive. Thick outside edge to gully. Oh, that looks tight. Umpire's just having a look upstairs.
Out Imamulak for 6, 27 for the loss of 1. Pull shot, and has pulled it down the throat of the man at mid-wicket. So things happening for New Zealand. The smile is back. And it's Bolt who's picked up a wicket. It may have been lucky, but it has worked. So Granholm picking up a wicket, and now it's Bolt who's got rid of Hafiz. It was a good pull shot, played it quite well, but straight down the throat.
And Bolt changing his length up, using the short ball. You'd say Mohammed Hafiz has actually hit that pretty well. But straight to Kane Williamson. In a squarish mid-wicket position. Hafiz will be disappointed. Got a good start for 20, but he's gone. Pakistan now 27 for 2.
Such a good drive to get off the mark. That's beautifully timed straight drive. He's a classic when he gets going.
Wonderful shot from Haris Sohail. Straight down the ground. Doesn't get much better than that from a batsman's point of view.
Oh, beautifully timed shot. Another gorgeous straight drive from Haris Sohail.
Well, we thought the straight drive in the last over was fairly impressive. This is just a little bit better. The ball's just swung into him. He's had to hold his balance.
It's nice. Good composure from Haris Sohail to stay with that shot. He's timed it pretty well. Chase for Jeet Raval, and the ball wins.
Hit down the ground. Haris Sohail always times the ball so well when he's driving, and made sure that the weight was going through the ball. Jeet Raval, well, not quite. Last ball of the day's play, and Haris Sohail just want to bat this out and make it a Pakistan day.
Yep, does that with ease. 5 from the overs. This partnership has turned things around nicely for Pakistan. 59 for 2, partnership of 32. They lost both wickets with the score at 27. Day number 1, you'd say, will have a fair amount of green involved in it after bowling New Zealand out cheaply for 153.